Smashing Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Did you know that a cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds? That sounds pretty heavy to me.
Yeah, that's really heavy. I never knew a cloud can weigh 1 million pounds. Well, anyway, today it is Friday and it is National Tell a Fairy Tale Day. I love fairy tales so much. I remember my mom always telling me fairy tales, and I would always ask her when I was little. And sometimes I still do when I'm now. But that is not the point. Where can you get fairy tales? Well, Disney has a bunch of fairy tales, and you can also tell your little sisters or your little brothers a fairy tale, or you could also ask your mom or dad to tell you or read you a fairy tale.
All right, we have a few short announcements to get you through the day, and we're going to start with the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
B, be a bear. B, believe in yourself and others. E, exceed expectations. A, achieve greatness. R, rise up, respect, and roar.
Ooh, tough one today, Bears. This day in history is an important day because of the terrible events that happened on this day, but the long-lasting legacy and how it's influenced the social culture here in the United States. So on this day in history, 2012, a young African-American man by the name of Trayvon Martin is shot in cold blood in Florida. There's a couple of things surrounding it that make it kind of controversial, other than the fact that the young man without any weapons or anything like that was killed. There is a man by the name of George Zimmerman who was doing this neighborhood watch in their neighborhood in Florida and thought that Trayvon Martin essentially looked out of place. So he called 911 to report a suspicious person in the neighborhood. The police, or 911, instructed him to stay in his car and not do anything. And Zimmerman disregarded all those instructions, and he got out of his SUV to confront the young man. Moments later, the neighborhood, other people in the neighborhood report hearing gunshots, and George Zimmerman shoots and kills Trayvon Martin in what he called as self-defense. Later, George Zimmerman will be acquitted. About a year later, George Zimmerman will be acquitted of his charges of manslaughter and second-degree murder. Much to the dismay of many Americans, there was well over 2 million signatures that were taken to make sure that this man received justice, that he be locked up for killing this young man in cold blood. And the days following his acquittal, or not being charged and getting off without any crimes, that is when three young women by the name of Alicia Garza, Patrice Coolers, and Opal Tometi create the Black Lives Matter movement. The Black Lives Matter movement is a wildly important and at times polarizing group of people that are trying to fight for racial justice and trying to fight for equality in our society. So the unfortunate reality is why the Black Lives Matter movement exists, but it is a direct response to the acquittal of this man who murdered Trayvon Martin. So this day in history, February 26th, 2012, the murder of Trayvon Martin. Make it a great day.
Yo, Mr. B, what's happening?
What's up?
Hey, how come the student was staring at a carton of orange juice?
I don't know.
It said concentrate on it.
Hey!
Alrighty, everyone, that's it for our announcements for the day and for the week.
We hope you have an amazing weekend.
Check our social media and our website just to make sure we didn't miss anything throughout the week.
And of course, you always remember to be a bear. Bye!
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Wait, did you know that spider webs were used as bandages in ancient times? Ugh, gross.
I know, just thinking about it makes my. Well, anyway, today it is Monday, February 22nd.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News. Oh, good
Okay, from that
morning,
concept, today it is February 22nd, and it is Monday, obviously. And today is National Day. It is Banana Bread Day. I'm so sorry, Miss Chapman. I totally said.
Alrighty then, that's it for announcements today.
Have a great day and make sure you make.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Did you know that spider webs were used as... Okay.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Fairy
Did you
Tale
know-
Day. Now, if you're wondering, where can I find a fairy tale? You have Disney? You have a TV? Well, then go ahead. I'm so sorry, Miss Chapman. I'm so sorry.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Sorry. Did you know that 1/4? I'm sorry.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears. Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Sorry.
Ew, gross, I know. Well, anyway, going to the National Day. Today it is Tuesday. I missed it.
Good morning, Imagine Avondale Bears, and welcome back to IMAV News.
Did you know that amount of copper on the Arizona Capitol building roof is equivalent to nearly 5 million pennies?
Alrighty then, that's it for our announcements today.
Have